Hey, what's up, YouTube? Come at you with another movie review today. Talking about the movie Love, Simon for you. I actually watched this movie. I saw a trailer watching another movie a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna be real with you on YouTube. This is a movie that's not in my wheelhouse that I would go see normally. For many reasons, I'm just not the right demographic that it's going for. But after watching this movie actually should hit pretty much all demographics in terms of it's a great coming of age story. It's a little cute romantic story. It's actually really funny. There's actually really funny scenes in this movie as well too. There's something in this for everybody. I was definitely pleasantly surprised watching this movie. Like I said, I wasn't really too. It's not like it's a Avengers Infinity War. Like, I was just like, yeah, I gotta go watch this movie. It's like, okay, whatever. I'll watch this movie, see how it turns out, give a review for it, yada, yada, yada. Now, like I said, I really enjoyed this movie. Quick shout out, though. The lady who played Miss Albright in this movie. If you watch this movie or if you've seen this movie, lady's name in real life is Natasha Rothwell, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. She still has every scene that she's in. So shout out to her. I know she's done some writing on SNL before. She's maybe been a minor character in Insecure, if you guys know what that show is as well too. I've never seen it, but like I said, I'm not sure how big of a character she is in that show. But yeah, she still has every single scene in this movie that she's in. So definitely shout out to whoever played Miss Albright, Natasha Rothwell. I think I pronounced that right. Man, I got to work on people's names a little bit. But in general, though, like I said, the crux of pretty much the story, like I said, it's about a kid. Like I said, once again, everything's going good for him. Has great family, great friends, a good student. His big secret is that he's gay. I mean, that's what it is. Like I said, this is it touches on a lot of things that we would all experience in terms of just being young and in love, friendships, family dynamics, stuff like that. Even though the story does revolve around him and his secret, it's not such a in-your-face, I would say, about homosexuality. It's just about being who you really are, whether you want to be a musician, or you want to be a writer or a dancer or a singer, or you want to be a doctor, or whatever it may be. Growing up, accepting who you are, knowing who you want to be, and being brave. Definitely, like I said, having courage. There's a really true human quality about this movie that's not just wrapped around the actual plot line in itself. I think that we can all grab from. Like I said, I really caught that in a lot of movies I've been watching lately. Just to be honest with you, you can tell early on. I was like, okay, this movie's all right. I mean, you might find yourself looking at the time a little bit, be like, okay, I saw that this movie was an hour and 15 minutes. So give or take the previews, end credits about 5-10 minutes. I should be out of here in about an hour 35 minutes. So it's only been 45 minutes. So, but this movie, like I said, I was in it from the beginning. It kept me involved in the story. It's not just one character. It's not just Simon himself. It's all his friends, his family, the teachers as well, in the school as well too. There's a lot of complex characters that have actually an arc that they go through. So I love to actually see movies with that, with not just one tone character, just there's complex characters with arcs in it. So definitely, like I said, there's a lot of stuff, and all the characters are different as well too. So that's why, like I said, one of the reasons why you can draw many things from it, not just from Simon himself. If you can't relate to Simon, you can probably relate to his friends. You can probably relate to that nerdy kid that he's helping out in the movie. There's a plot line in the movie. You can probably relate to his parents if you're a parent, his sister, one of the teachers, so on and so forth. There's so much to relate to in this movie. There's a bit of a John Hughes feel to this movie as well too. It's not like a ripoff of John Hughes. You can tell when someone's trying to rip off on a John Hughes movie, but it's just that it has a John Hughes quality to it. It's that level of quality, I would say. Not maybe like an Uncle Buck or a Breakfast Club per se, but definitely a very good movie. Like I said, me personally, I was surprised by this movie. I was not expecting to like it as much as I did. So definitely, I would encourage you to go watch it. Out of 100, I'm actually going to give this I'm going to give this an 8.4. I think it's that good. Definitely, this is a movie that you should go watch in the theaters. Go watch it in the theaters. Take your teenage kids, take your preteen kids, take your dates, wherever that may be, boyfriend, girlfriend, so on and so forth. Go watch this movie. I think that you're going to enjoy it. I encourage you to go watch this movie. Once again, that sums about up. I don't really have too many negative things to say about this movie. I guess if the performances were just slightly a little bit better, not that his performances were bad, but if they were just a little bit more powerful, but I don't think that the story called for that. I don't think the writing called for the characters to do, all bunch of shaking and crying and yelling and stuff like that. So, like I said, I don't think that was called for in the story. So, therefore, like I said, that kind of hurt it just a little bit. Everything was kind of played as it should have been on the script. But all in all, like I said, really enjoyed the heck out of this movie. Go check it out. Love Simon. As always, like I said, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Come at you with more reviews. Coming out here pretty soon here. And once again, if that was it, you guys have a great day today. See you later.